my name is Crisagine Amigo Pitagan, a second-year student nurse from St. Dominic College of Asia. And today, we're diving into an essential basic nursing procedure which is taking blood pressure. Whether you're a nursing student, a caregiver, or someone interested in health, this video will give you a clear understanding of how to accurately measure blood pressure. So, let's get started. First, let's outline what we'll be covering today. We'll go through the equipment needed, the steps for taking blood pressure, precautions to prevent infection, and some tips for accuracy. Now, let's get into it. To take blood pressure, you'll need a blood pressure cuff, also known as a sphygmomanometer, and the stethoscope. There are also digital blood pressure monitors available, but today we'll focus on manual method. We only have 6 steps for you to follow. Step 1, have your patient sit comfortably with their arm at heart level. Ensure their arm is supported and relaxed. Step 2, wrap the blood pressure cuff snugly around the upper arm, about an inch above the bend of the elbow. Make sure that the cuff is not too tight or too loose. Insert 2 fingers to make sure that the cuff is not too tight or too loose. For our step 3, place the stethoscope earpieces in your ears and position the diaphragm of the stethoscope over the brachial artery, which is located just inside the elbow crease. For our step 4, inflate the cuff by squeezing the bulb until the gauge reads about 20 to 30 mmHg or millimeters of mercury above the patient's usual systolic pressure. If you're unsure of their usual pressure, inflate to about 160 to 180 mmHg. For our step 5, slowly release the pressure in the cuff by turning the valve on the bulb. Listen carefully through the stethoscope and watch the gauge. For our last step, note the reading on the gauge when you first hear the heartbeat. This is the systolic pressure, which is the number above of your blood pressure. And when the sound disappears, this is the diastolic pressure, the over of your systolic pressure. For example, a reading of 120 over 80 mmHg or millimeters of mercury. Now, after demonstrating how to get blood pressure accurately, let's talk about precautions. To prevent infection, always ensure your equipment is clean. Wipe the stethoscope, diaphragm, and earpods of your stethoscope with an alcohol pad before and after use. To prevent injury, do not inflate the cuff too much, as it can cause discomfort or harm to the patient. Always deflate the cuff slowly and carefully. And that is for today's video on how to take blood pressure. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more nursing tips and tutorials. Thank you for watching. See you next time!